Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? I'm back. So I left out a piece of information on the differential ring gear swap video. So, of course, when you drill those rivets out, you got to replace those with bolts. So the best option for a bolt and nut combination is going to be ARP, and then aside from that will be a grade 8. Now, if you don't want to go with the ARPs because of the cost, because I can tell you the cost between the ARP bolt and the cost between a grade 8 bolt are going to be different. Definitely different. So if you don't, like I say, if you don't want to go with the ARP bolts and nuts, you could go with the grade 8 bolts and nuts. Grade 8 bolts and nuts are very strong. They withstand a lot of high temperatures and stuff like that. And like I say, they're really strong. I've used them before. And then, of course, ARP is going to be your top best. So, of course, like I said, when you drill those rivets out, you're going to have to replace them with bolts and nuts. So you can either do ARP or you either do grade 8. I wouldn't do no cheap bolts. I wouldn't do any just regular old generic bolts because you never know, they may back out, they can back off. They can back out on you, loosen up, stuff like that, and then cause damage to your transmission. So you don't want that. So I do not recommend you use any type of cheap Chinese bolt. If you can, use a grade 8 or a ARP. If there's other brand name bolts out there that are good as well and that I don't know about, and somebody can put it in the comments of this video, that's fine. But the only thing that I use and that I've had experience with is grade 8 and ARP. So remember, drill out the rivets, replace them with nuts and bolts, grade 8 or ARP. So that's what I wanted to get on real quick and add this tidbit to that video. So you guys wouldn't be like, wait a minute, he's saying drill out the rivets, but he never said anything about putting anything back. Just use zip ties. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so this is also, I'll pretty much make this a part 2 to that video so you guys can actually, go on and see it after you watch that one. So I'll try to see if I can upload them together, like one after another, and see if I can, I'll make the first video like part 1 to make this part 2. That way you can watch the first video and then you watch this one after it, because you'll see that I left out some information about the bolts. So thanks, guys. I'm gonna hop off here now, and I put my camera away and I thought about it. I was like, oh, I forgot to tell them about the nuts and bolts after they drill out the rivets. But it's okay. We're straight now. But thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Again, if you got any questions, please contact me. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'll be glad to help you guys out and walk you through anything that I can. If I don't have the answer, I can get it for you. All right, guys. I'm gone for real this time. Peace out. Catch y'all on the next one.